What are you talking about?
No,
it's the one. It's the one after that I like. The Nightfall version.
I think you should go with Hush personally, but that's just me. What do I know?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it because I like that he has a lot of like height to him. So like you could, he doesn't like the bottom of the base doesn't really play a role. You have to play with risers and stuff with him. He's already kind of high up. I like that. So.
Hey peeps, happy Monday. Welcome to Chatter That Matters.
Martini Production.
Chatter That Matters.
This town needs an enema.
Never get tired of that. Happy Monday, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to Chatter That Matters, episode 67. This is the show where we kick back, relax, and, just have a good time. No really agendas, nothing too crazy, especially tonight. Tonight we're going to kind of do something a little bit different. We're going to do a chatter mixed with an iceberg lounge. It's literally just going to be chill, cover a little bit of news, and have some fun playing trivia. No archive today and no auction. Because, man, what a draining day. But I'll get to it. Before I do, Bill, what's crack-a-lackin', man?
Doing good, man. Happy to be here.
Good to be here. Good, man. I'm glad you're here as well. How was your weekend?
Productive. Say that much.
Okay, that's good.
And then I'll send you a photo of something I found.
Sounds good.
It's pretty cool.
Heck yeah. Johnny, what's going on, Johnny?
Hello, what's up?
Good. Good.
Don't you mean Richard? His name is Richard now.
I don't know. I will not even entertain stupidity today.
Come on, address me by my name. Come on.
Yeah.
Asshat.
We're in a society where you gotta give them the names that they identify with.
Jesus.
All right, Dick.
Yeah.
How was your weekend, Johnny?
It was good. It was good. Spent it with the mom, and happy belated Mother's Day to all y'all's moms.
That's right.
And
thank you.
It was really, really cool. Really cool. Embraced it with the fam and just really chill. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Good stuff. Buck, what's going on, Buck? Happy Monday. What's going on?
Good. Worked a lot this weekend. Trying to pay off my dues. These statues coming at me, polystone debts,
Okay.
But we're doing good. Getting ready for the new week. Hopefully I see no more deals.
No more
Unless it's like Deja Thoris premium format from Sideshow. If anyone has that for a really, really nice price, close to retail, holla at your boy.
I saw Starfire on eBay.
Slifer. Starfire arrives tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Very nice.
Hey.
It's me. I'm sorry. Gosh.
We're not cool. Well, Buck doesn't tell us anything.
It popped up randomly. I don't know why. It wasn't in like my search parameters, but for some reason it came up. So
I don't know. Dude, man. They're coming at me fast. That's all I can say.
fast and hard.
Oh,
that's a question for Johnny to ask.
No, that's a question that you know.
What do you mean, Johnny? It's Richard.
Wow, my bad.
We're really gonna go with that all night, eh?
Hey, he wants to do Richard Pryor for some reason.
Richie. I'll call him Richie.
No,
I'm surprised he didn't put blackface on and got
You
on
know
the
who he actually reminds me a little bit of? A little bit.
Your next leader.
Ice Cube.
Your idol.
Shush.
Your hero.
No?
Who? Johnny?
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
Johnny.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube's son.
Johnny strikes me as like running bear, quick lightning type of guy. You know, from that region.
Ice Cube's son, Snow Cone.
Snow Cone is what you said. That was pretty good. Leave it to the professionals, Alan. Slifer, what's going on, Slifer?
What's going on? Nah, it's been a long weekend. Went to a wedding and I drank way too much, and I am still recovering. That is the true sign of getting old.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, just thrown off. So still gonna, I'm still alive, but slowly but surely get back to a little bit of normality.
Yeah, that's why this episode we're gonna take it easy. This one, nothing too crazy.
And the post office, they suck. All right, I order something from eBay, they send it to the postal service, and the box must be too heavy because now they're telling me I gotta go pick it up.
Yeah,
so that means they didn't even attempt to deliver it.
If it's over 50 pounds, usually they don't. It's USPS, I think.
Ain't no fucking way that shit is 50 pounds.
Which piece?
Batman Beyond.
No, that should be fine.
If it's super huge, I can see why they wouldn't. Like, if it's USPS and it's a huge box, they don't want to put it on their truck.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're so tiny.
Suck. They suck.
They got those tiny trucks.
All I gotta say.
They're so lazy.
They'll cart it. They'll just cart it, and that's it.
You got to go pick it up. Even my J&D Harley, when I got that through USPS, they just put a slip in my mailbox.
They didn't even attempt, bro.
No, they won't. It takes up too much space on those tiny USPS trucks.
That just means they don't have to do much work that day. These fucking lazy fucks.
No, it doesn't work.
Just one less place to deliver to. Come on, it's not.
COVID was the best because we would just literally card everything. We were allowed to card everything. Where you just what you're talking about at the postal service?
You put a slip.
You put a slip on everything.
But doesn't that mean like you have to start writing notes and everything, and that's more work for you, right?
Well, rather
but
than
do you write the notes before you go to the address?
No. It depends sometimes, but rather than what we used to be able to do is safe drop everything as well. So if you needed a signature, you could just safe drop it at the door.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't need the signature during COVID.
Oh wow!
Now you need the whole signature and all that stuff. So.
It's horrible, man. So horrible.
Finally making you guys do your jobs again.
Even when they get the box, they still put a fucking slip on it.
Yeah.
Whenever they have to take those pictures and it's like super blurry, I'm like, what's the fucking point? It's like the guy running as he's like taking a picture.
That's Amazon.
That reminds me of the one of Magneto that I sent to you, John. It was like the grass.
Yeah.
I took a picture of the grass.
But it's not necessarily always their fault. If you have like shitty connection where you are, then it won't upload the picture. So they got to take it as they drive away, and they take it of anything.
That's crazy. Well, good to have you, Slifer. Alan, what's going on? How was your weekend?
Weekend was quiet. I didn't do very much. Just kind of hung around. Looked through the collection, figuring what I could sell.
Ooh.
I got like 5 or 6 pieces boxed up.
Send me some of those. Send me some of those berserk pieces.
I'm not sure I want to sell them yet or not, but I have a list of them. And one of them is Deja Doris. But if I put that out for sale, Buck, it's not going out at retail. Sorry.
Hey,
price. That's right. No swooping.
Alan,
no
buddy,
swooping. No, I don't allow swooping.
So, Alan's like this. It has to fail for a prolonged period of time before. Did for me to lower the price.
I'm going to strategically target you with scammers until you're frustrated.
we're gonna collect back into collectibles.
Yeah. I'm gonna put them all on eBay as well. So
I'm gonna make multiple accounts and send you like frustrating offers.
No.
I'll finally come in. I'm like, Alan, just take $700 for it, man. You don't want to deal with these people that are wasting your time.
And you're gonna want free shipping too, aren't you?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I discount it. I'll pay you $20 for shipping.
Oh.
Savage.
Oh man.
Man, brutal.
Well, Alan, glad you can make it.
Yeah,
Jerry,
thanks.
what's going on, brother?
Shit. Didn't do much. Spent some time with moms for Mother's Day. That's about it.
Yeah. That's pretty much the weekend. Well, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm glad you can make it. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. You're right. I hope you guys all had a good weekend. For me, it was just landscaping and doing the gardening. And today, I'm beat. Today, that's why I said I'm going to sit back, have a cigar, kick back, relax, and not even... We went to the zoo today. The first time this year. And of course, it was the hottest day so far of the year.
That's why you're recording out. That's why you're outside?
I'm outside because I'm having a cigar, so I can't have it inside. I can't have it downstairs. So I said I wanted to kick back and relax tonight, no worries. So that involves. So I said I'm gonna set the stuff up on the backyard, on the deck. So if you hear a train or two, that's me. But yeah, silverback gorilla. I don't know, man. I don't know if 100 men can take on that silverback. I saw 2 today.
This is a Johnny Come Lady Lately topic.
No, I'm just saying because
I was hoping this was over.
So look, I'm telling you, man. If we have silverware, all right, we can take down the gorilla.
I recorded a little bit. That thing, man. It's not just about attacking it. When you look into its eyes, got those dog eyes. Those eyes are, that's from Jaws. That's from that movie Master of Disguise. When you look into its
John.
eyes,
Johnny's gonna protect you with some spoons.
Like, that thing gives you a look, man. I'm telling you. Ignore me. Knight, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. We got Theo in the house. Happy Tuesday from across the other side of the pond, across the pond. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you had a great weekend. Random Korean. Happy Monday. We got Bats in the house, as well as Mr. Popo. Cash stopping by. There she goes. What's going on, Cash? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Who else is here?
Is the train back?
That's a train, yeah. We get
Can't believe that people have sex that loud over there.
Once in a while.
And trains and shit.
What's going on, Jeff? On the fucking... And it's far, too. It's pretty far from where I live. That's how loud it is. I can't imagine the people that live close to it. Who else is here?
No one hears their screams.
Jeff. What's going on, Jeff? Gamoy in the house.
I've been on the train.
My name is Jeff. Statue Kingdom. Amaya. What's going on, Amaya? Lightning Monday Blues with the Everyday Collector. Sure.
Amen.
It works. Gamoy went to Olive Garden for Mother's Day.
Ooh.
And it was packed.
You fancy.
I can only imagine how packed that was. So what's going on? If you guys in the chat have any topics for us tonight, that's kind of the kind of night we're going to have tonight, is just kicking back and relaxing. Any topics, anything you want us to talk about? I got a little bit of news we'll cover. And then I have, we got Vega in the house.
Oh.
What's going on, Vega?
What a day.
Damn,
Tell me
you're
about
chewing something. Shouldn't it be like ice cream?
I don't have any ice cream.
I thought if you
But
did that, I almost got a...
He's rusty from Ocean's 11. He's just going to eat something.
I almost got Haagen-Dazs on the weekend.
Well, that's a good choice.
Hagen what?
Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs, and they had Ben and Jerry's. But
Is this weird Canadian brand?
they said we're going to maintain this physique
Okay.
and eat healthy. How was your weekend, Vega?
It existed. I don't think anything really stood out. No, just a weekend, just a couple days between work.
Okay. I was telling these guys tonight we're going to just kick back and relax and just talk some statues and some news, and no auction or the other one, archive tonight.
Oh,
no
scheduled segments, so just chill?
No scheduled, just chill, and I got some news that we'll cover. PCS showed that awesome Kona, and Prime 1, you shared some of the decreases in the ESs from Prime 1. And then I got a good trivia segment, so get your private chats ready. Well, let's do. And then anyone in the panel, anyone in the chat, if you guys have any topics you want to cover, let's do it. I finally paid for Catwoman.
Oh wow!
Nice.
So I paid for it on Friday night. Saturday I get confirmation. Today I get another email saying I have to pay. I'm like, what the fuck? Give me a heart attack. So I sent them an email with the confirmation number. I hope everything went through.
They don't take that Canadian money over there.
No, I got a confirmation on their site and everything. It says preparing shipping. So I don't know.
Their bank rejected it. They saw the origin of the funds.
Thanks, bud. I know it's gonna be an awesome piece, but man,
when you see it, it'll feel justified.
You think so? Almost $4,000? I don't know, man.
Hey, say it in real money terms. How much for shipping?
$263.
263.
263.
263 US or Canadian?
US.
And the $4,000 is like what you'll pay after.
It's not quite reaching $4,000. It's close though, with everything in deposit.
Like your duties.
That's me assuming the duties yet. So I don't know 100% what the duties will be, but roughly, let's say almost $4,000.
You probably shouldn't have gone not direct then.
Well, if I went through anyone else, it'd be more expensive now. Specs price is more now. I think it's 42.
Now, but you could actually wait 22,000
42 for the 2-pack. I don't know what the single pack is.
Yeah, but you got the single, right?
Yeah,
I believe the single was like less than $2,000 for that piece, right?
$19.99
retail. Right? Okay, yeah, $2,000 like on the dot, right? So you would have been able to get that like a good price. Like
from where?
I don't know.
Because I paid $18.62, right? I paid $2,200.
$2,200
all
US.
in US. All in.
All in?
Yeah.
USD. So when you say all, you mean shipping included?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
what
pretty
did
good.
$4,000 come from?
Do the conversion.
Oh man, I'm like.
Yeah, do the conversion and then the duty fee. It's gonna be roughly about that.
2,200 USD to Canadian dollars.
That's about 34, 4 or 5.
Come on, John. It's like a whole $1,000 away from $4,000.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's 3,074 Canadian dollars. You even think your money is funnier than it is.
Yeah, but then you're forgetting the duty fee, which is
even with the duties, like
30%.
30% duties?
Exactly. So zip the lip. It's close.
Not worth it. Not worth it.
Don't listen to
this. How
much money?
Wife found out and kicked him out.
You should have sent it to like someone in New York and driven down to pick it up. Wait, how long is that drive? How long is that drive?
8 hours.
Oh, not worth it. Yeah, just send it to Canada and
Nothing yet, Popo. No production photos yet. Glass Joe, what's going on, brother? Happy Monday, man. Hope you're doing well.
Well, I can tell you this: it's gonna look awesome. If you like what it looks,
better look awesome.
Better.
Yeah. If not, then like ask for a refund. You know.
Yeah.
But then I was gonna ask for a refund.
And I gotta pay to ship back. Come on.
JD just gives you refunds.
No, John. You know, unbox it when it's not live. If it looks like shit, you break like a foot, and then go to Flankster way.
No, I'll do it live, and I know she's gonna look fantastic. I want that character in the collection, and I think they did it. They did it right. And you gotta pay. You want something, you gotta pay for it. That's it.
You said that in such hushed tones, John.
I know.
Like
try not to scream.
Like in reality, you truly believe in swooping, but
well, I figured I paid $3,000 Canadian for the Jungle Hunter Predator.
Mm-hmm.
So when you look at it compared to that, I think better be mint.
I'm sure the better statue is the JND statue. So
we'll see.
Everyone here would
agree. Not.
Okay, Slider.
Please come on, bro. Come on. There's no way that Selena woman that Catwoman is going to be better than that Predator.
Yeah,
There's
but you
no
gotta
way.
understand.
I would choose that over the Predator. But that's I'm not a Predator
You're
guy.
crazy.
I'm not a Predator guy.
No,
The
but that's
only
the thing.
Predator I want is Crack Tyson.
Alan, since you're going to have both, which would you choose over? Would you choose your Predator or would you choose the Catwoman? And choose carefully.
Okay. I have to be honest. I really have a connection to Predator more than I would the other. So probably Predator. I mean, they're pretty impressive.
But
John loves that DC. He loves that Catwoman. So I mean, for character appreciation,
that's what it is.
I know why you're collecting it because
it's
hot. You like hot girls in your collection, which is fine. But like, at least you're saying the truth. Like, you're like, the Predator is going to be more impressive.
No, Slifer. He said the connection to Predator, and that's the same reason why I wouldn't choose it.
For me, I connect more with Batman and Catwoman.
John just watched Predator like 3 months ago.
That's fine, but I want a representation of that in the collection, and it came up for a price that I didn't think would be beatable. But I'm paying more for the Catwoman because I think she's the superior Catwoman.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, John, that you're in Canada. I mean, I paid $43 all in for both characters.
Mm-hmm.
So that
would be
sucks.
almost $6 for me.
Oh yeah,
5-6.
That'd be rough. That would be rough.
Vagabonds in the house. What's going on, brother?
What?
From
who is Vagabond?
I don't know, but that's that anime you told me about, right?
It's a manga.
The manga.
Yeah.
With the samurais.
Yeah. He's got Musashi as a girl.
I relate more to her statue wise. We'll see. Atticus, what's going on, brother?
Oh, that's something I did this weekend. So I finally, I think I've only watched it one other time. I rewatched Alien versus Predator Requiem. Because I wanted to see because I couldn't recall much of the movie. Now I know why, because it's fucking
dark as hell.
Abysmal. It's a shit movie. And yes, you can't see a fucking thing. But I just wanted to be reminded of the hype of Wolf Predator, and I didn't get it. I was like, okay, I mean, he's fine.
Well, I was curious. The shittiest movies have the biggest fan bases. Snyderverse, Predators.
Shut the fuck up.
That's not what I was trying to do. The Snyderverse does fucking suck, but that's not what I was trying to do.
Unbelievable.
I was just saying. I just wanted to see, like, if I could feel any of the hype. But
Michael Bay.
You didn't think he was badass? You didn't think he was badass?
No. Yeah. Nothing.
But the human element always sucks.
Oh, always.
Like all those sequels.
No, but it took a while in the movie for him to actually start like doing some shit, before he actually started encountering the xenomorphs and stuff.
All these
he was cool.
Movies, they always tell you, but remember the good parts. Remember,
but he wasn't cool enough for me to even fathom paying $3,000 for a statue.
But I feel like that's a lot of them, because even like when you watch like Predators and Berserker, he looks cool as fuck.
He looks cool.
But he doesn't really do shit in the movie.
Not a fucking thing. He stands there.
The Berserker's one with the red green matter thing on his head, right?
I don't like the way.
They got the red.
Absolutely wrecked the original Predator.
But that was stupid.
For like 30 seconds, and that's it. Like,
that original Predator would destroy him.
2-hour movie.
John lives too much on fucking nostalgia.
Just in size, that Predator would destroy him. Berserker's like a tall, skinny, slim little shit compared to Jungle Hunter.
Jungle Hunter is a
Did you watch the movie, John?
Jungle Hunter is a
movie. We did this already. I told you Jungle Hunter is skinny. Jungle Hunter is skinny.
But John, could you kill?
No, not Jungle Hunter. Berserker. What?
Could you kill Predator? John.
That's one of Richard Pryor's first jokes of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I could kill.
Long story short.
You think you could?
Yeah.
Oh man.
He'd tell him all his dad jokes and he'd blow his head off with his plasma caster.
I fucking hate all of you. All right. So we'll see when that comes in. Other than that, nothing happening.
I don't know. I think you underestimate how big like Berserker actually is, man.
Tall. He's tall.
Is he the biggest?
Berserker. Oh, he's big too, man.
Muscle wise, he's not muscular.
It doesn't have to be that muscular. Once you have that much mass over like someone else, it makes a big difference.
How did he tie the Jungle Hunter even? How did he capture him with some futuristic weapon?
With the rope.
Well, they never say how he caught him. They just
exactly. So that's what I want to know. How, if you're capturing one of the best,
hold on, let me fucking fabricate a story that they didn't tell me.
And how did he
leave it to the imagination?
How did he get Jungle Hunter if Arnold killed Jungle Hunter? If they exploded on that planet. And that's
I want to know how is he the best?
Stupid,
John. It's the same race. They're not the
lore. Does it say that Jungle Hunter's the best?
So Jungle Hunter's still the best then.
How is he the best?
We're in the lore.
Oh my!
Because he's the oldest.
He was on screen first.
When you're talking about this,
that's it. That's it. That's the answer right there. He was on screen first.
City Hunter sucks. That story, that movie was.
Don't get too sentimental about
it. I didn't like that gang crap, limbs everywhere.
First of all the cool weapons came out from Predator 2. They expanded the lore so much from that movie. Yes, they did. A whole bunch of different designs, the comic books. The Predator 2 movie was based on the concrete, it's like a concrete jungle from the Dark Horse comics. They adapted it. It was supposed to be not Danny Glover. It was supposed to be Schaefer, which was Arnold's older brother. That's how it was supposed to go, but they didn't go that route because they wanted to bring Arnold back in and all this other stuff, and he didn't want to. So if you would read the comic books, you would see it's very similar to that, and it's actually a really good comic. Well,
sadly, it's just a bad movie.
Yeah.
Might have been a good comic.
It's not a bad movie.
I feel like they really wasted the Pred alien. Like I thought that should have been a real threat.
Yeah,
kind of just lurks around and pushes eggs into people and then fucking gets
deep throats people.
Yeah, that's what it does. Straight in, no consent either.
Alan,
good concept, but
Jungle Hunter or City Hunter?
What's up?
Jungle Hunter or City Hunter, Alan?
Oh, Jungle Hunter.
Thank you, Alan. I rest my case.
John just needs one person for all the confirmation.
Listen, I'm gonna disagree. I think City Hunter is a more unique looking Predator than Jungle Hunter. I think he was just cooler Predator. He was.
He is unique looking. I like the armor because it's like a bronze copper kind of thing with.
It feels like tribal. It feels.
It is.
You know what I mean? I like that for them.
Yes, it is. But I like that Berserker Predator, just because he's a psycho. I mean, the thing is a psycho. That's plain and simple.
Keep speaking, Alan. Keep speaking.
We were off to a good start, Alan.
Do you think a Predator can kill?
I like him too. He's a character.
And he is big. He's way bigger than Jungle Hunter.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you.
I mean, he's big, upper body, everything.
He's huge.
He's massive. Yeah.
Hey yo!
The one that's skinny is Wolf. Wolf is skinny.
You. This is all the 1/3 guys. This is what they do. There's a lot of this moving around.
Hey, are you reliving the weekend, Sniper?
No. Might have had someone jumping on top of me, but yeah.
Oh man,
what's happening?
What was his name?
Your mom.
Vega, you weren't there, but that joke.
My mom could use a little action. I appreciate it.
That joke was made before we went live. Oh man.
Hey John, did you see Road Dogg's comment? That's a good one.
I would have my money on 5 Vegas. I would have my money on 5 Vegas. I don't think one Jerry could take 5 Vegas.
Where's the chat?
It depends on certain factors.
Oh my god, I'm not getting into this.
Time of day.
So I got my Succubus in today.
Just put all of Vegas heads together and shine a bright light.
I was able to put it all together and shit before I went out to work. This piece is fucking light. When the placeholder 10 pounds, this shit is actually 10 pounds.
What statue is that?
The Succubus.
Ah.
Exactly 10 pounds. Not 9.8, not 10.1. It is 10 pounds exact on the scale.
You think they did it like that because of the wings?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They had to do it light. It's on one peg to keep it balanced and the weight distributed. I mean, the wings are PVC, but they're beautiful, see through, like all that. The blood is really glossy, in a good way because she's so pale and matte, and so it provides a really nice contrast. It's a big fucking piece, beautiful, love it. Had some issues, mostly where around the like the band jewelry that goes around her leg. It looks like that's two separate pieces, and when they kind of glued it together, it's kind of a little off from where the indents are.
Misaligned.
And then misaligned, and then it looks like they put, I can't tell if it was just a shit cast on certain parts, as well as this big fucking glob of glue that is in the piece close to the innermost part of her thigh. So you can't like get in there and really do much to try and clean it up because it's so tight. Long story short, like I was grabbing all kinds of things. Like, let me shove this in there, see if this works. I was putting a little liquid on it so it slide around real easily.
Whoa. Yeah, freaky.
But like just trying to clear some of the glue up to see if it was just. Anyway, long story short, I'm getting a replacement. So I already boxed that shit back up because I ain't waiting.
I think you send it back.
Yeah.
After you defile the statue, you send.
No. I waited to hear from them first. Then I just tried to see if I could clean it up.
You defiled the statue?
No. Maybe it's
Since
not
you heard the
important because I'm not going to have it anymore.
You like the piece though, right?
Oh, I really like the piece.
Statue needs to inspect all Succubus returns with a black light.
It's real nice, but I think it's something that they will be able to remedy themselves, and it'll be on Sideshow Seconds. Because the rest of it was perfect. There was nothing wrong, and I was really hesitant. But I can understand why they weren't going to just send a replacement body, because then, you have all these connections and you want to make sure everything fits right. So I understand. But no, it is really nice. I didn't do.
Oh man.
full cream ice cream too. None of that fucking fat-free shit. But yeah, no, it's really nice. I'll wait to do pictures and all that shit when I get the permanent one in. But yeah, I can't. I was just kind of surprised at how light it was at first. Like the box, just lifting the box was easy as a breeze, man.
Have you already started writing the dissertation on like the piece?
I'm never writing anything again because it's underappreciated by some losers who don't like to read.
True. Some people.
Buck, is it true? Jerry, is it true? Tell him, Jerry, is it true?
So what?
Some people like their long story shorts.
Poor Johnny.
No, you know what I appreciate about those? Vega always puts a TLDR.
TLDR, thumbs up. It's just for Jerry too.
We're all friends here.
I actually read those though.
But yeah, no, I haven't started writing anything. But it's funny because I get Succubus in and then Weapon X charges on Wednesday. So Weapon X will be here probably next Monday.
That'll be interesting to see that one.
So yeah. And this one, I like that one because I can unbox it up here. Succubus got unboxed downstairs, and I don't have like all the lights and stuff, so it's a little harder to take pictures and shit. But yeah, so no, Succubus, great piece. I'm glad they made 1,300, so I can easily get a replacement.
Precisely. What's going on, Ross? It's great to see you. Yeah.
Big, is it going to fit? Is she going to fit in one of your cases, or are you putting it on a tabletop or a pedestal?
For now, she will go in a Besta.
Okay.
And then I will eventually. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do with like my horror stuff. I have spaces around I have 4 spaces around my TV for like slasher icons, like movie pieces. So that's where I have Michael, Ghostface, and Leatherface, and then I have a spot open for fill in the blank, Jason, Freddy, whoever ends up coming in next. And then I'll have a separate kind of display for other horror pieces, but I'm not sure what that's going to be. I might repurpose 1 or 2 of these downstairs when I get my Modja cases in, because all of these will be in Modja cases. So I don't really know what I'm going to do, but for now she'll be in a Vesta until I figure out what I want all of that to look like.
She's pretty tall, right? Like close to 30 inches.
30 and a half.
Yeah.
You said she's light. The wings are light as well?
The wings are PVC. Very light.
Okay, very light.
Super
Do you think
light.
that Archangel's going to be as light as that? Because you said she's 10 pounds. Maybe he'll be 10 pounds too.
Maybe. When you have those pieces that are balanced on one leg with one rod, the rod's thick, but it might be that light.
Oh, is it now?
Oh yeah. It when you putting it in there, it's got a tight fit, which is good.
I bet it is.
Statue Kingdom says my succubus is waiting on me at home. Hoping there's no issues when I unbox it tonight. Well, let us know, Statue.
I haven't seen many issues overall.
Yeah.
With this, and mine was a weird thing, so it is what it is. I'm not fretting about it. They took care of me real quick. All of this happened today. Got the piece, unboxed it, emailed them. They gave me my options. I emailed them back. Like fucking lickety split.
Customer service wise, you're set with them.
Always.
We know that already. Yeah.
Now, do you think, like, let's say you got that piece from somewhere else, would you think you would have the same like kind of customer service from the distributor? Yeah. You think the distributor could get the replacement?
Mm-hmm.
I think they could, yeah, and they I would assume certain distributors would try to, but the time would be, because you're not going direct. I would think it's a more extended process.
I think it's just more of it actually happening kind of thing, because I've been contemplating getting that Ghostwriter, and you want to save where you can save.
Right. Yeah.
So, but I don't know.
I mean, I've always purchased Sideshow through Sideshow. I've never purchased Sideshow through a distributor, mostly because I like that customer service
security.
Yeah,
I get it.
But when I ordered that beast, I got that beast through a distributor, and I saved a gobble of money on that, and it was fantastic. So I understand the temptation to do so.
The gamble, man. The gamble.
I saved a lot of money switching to Geico. Glass Joe says his arrives
Geico in
Sunday.
Canada?
No, his arrives Sunday, and he'll be unboxing it soon. But he hasn't unboxed it yet.
Awesome. I think you'll like it. I mean, I haven't seen anyone say they didn't like it, but I think they artistically they did a really great job. It just looks really good.
Does everybody have the regular one, or are these guys getting the red ones?
I honestly, I saw the red ones first.
Yeah,
I saw people get red variant in first.
You got your red or the other color?
No, mine's the original.
The original. Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Popo says pop culture has the best customer service. Oh,
man, you might be a little biased, buddy.
When their warehouse is your backyard, yeah, for sure.
Who else does Popo buy from?
I mean, that's the game. That's the best game in town he has, man. What do you think?
Did y'all see the
like the premier Sideshow of Australia?
What did you say, John?
Yeah, Maybelline Pro V. What'd you say?
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah. Did y'all see Hollywood Collectibles Xenomorph?
Yeah, we already talked about
Friday,
that.
Yeah.
You have thoughts about it?
1,500.
It's interesting.
Interesting. That's an interesting word for it.
I hate that piece.
There you go, Alan.
What's your cons, Alan? I'm interested to hear.
Be nice, Alan.
It looks cheap.
You should have watched Friday's show.
What were you gonna say before Vegas said to be nice, Alan?
It looks like Dark Side Collectibles.
I can only be honest.
HCG
all those little pansy asses nowadays.
HCG just lives in a few tiers below.
Yeah,
they've always.
But they price it like they don't live in 2 tiers below.
It's not what it used to be. Queen Studios still holds the mantle on that one they did, and obviously not Romulus, but that Xenomorph is incredible. That build.
What is Queen Studios?
Yeah, where are the Queen Studios is the better answer. Let's get into a little bit of news.
Why is Queen
What?
Studios?
Why? There you go.
Yes.
Huge shout out to Mike and Noah. Happy birthday to you guys. Hope you had an awesome day today.
When is Queen's Day?
It's not just Mike. This man is a legend.
Of course,
Mike and Noah.
Mr. Cartel from hell.
From the depths of hell. Yep.
Is that who Mike is?
Yes.
Sir.
Oh, I remember the last time we
The one and only.
Cartel from hell is like the godfather of my collecting journey.
Yeah, me too. I used to watch them all.
This man basically raised me.
Oh God!
In my collecting journey, he
Man.
taught me what China smells.
That's right. It smells like China.
China.
Smell like China up in this motherfucker.
Ooh.
One of my favorite unboxings was his Mysterio XM.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was a good YouTuber.
And Noah from over at Godlike. Hope you guys had a special day today.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, no, I don't have anything extra for you.
Full of statue purchases and all that good stuff. Prime 1. A little news
Mr.
from
Popo.
A little updates from Prime 1. Vega was updating us. Let's see what we have. ES announcements. So Batman Flashpoint, the Throne, the exclusive one, the deluxe. No ES was set on this, but it was set now at 50.
Wow. That does put a smile on my face.
You're showing the other.
Which one am I showing?
The bonus
Oh
version.
no, the bonus.
That's the one I'm referring to.
The bonus was set at 350 and it dropped 200.
Oh, keep your pants on. God damn. Hold on. You're right. Throw a
Wait a
set
minute.
at 350, lower to 200.
I am right. Thank you. I love to hear it.
The regular. So
I feel like so many of their regulars end up just set at 50. Like I don't envision
there's
a lot of sales on that.
Most people want like the big deluxe bonus one, but if I don't use the parts, I have no problem buying the regular.
The price wasn't different, so they should have just Was there a price difference? No.
I feel like that's more for
Direct
certain,
sales.
some distributors and shit getting that regular version. Because if you remember, Prime 1 typically won't list the regular version off the bat.
Yeah,
that'll come in way later. They'll put all the bells and whistles versions up.
Both waitlisted, so
Who else gets happy when Prime 1 fails to reach sales targets?
fails to reach sales targets. I love these low ESs. Keep them coming.
I love them too, John. Then I guess we're both happy.
Very happy.
It's probably why they're not doing as much DC and they're focusing more on anime, manga.
100%. But this wasn't a proper. This was weird. This release with the Bane and the Psycho Pirate. This was weird to buy this individually with that base and everything. It didn't.
That base sucked. If they would have did this version of Batman with like a better base and maybe a little bit more dynamic, I think it would have sold way better.
They should have slapped. Kept this base for the dial look, and then if you want to buy it individually, have slap another $200 on this thing, or $150, and throw another base on there with a little bit more detail.
John, I'm not so sure it would have done much better. I think it probably have had a similar ES, like even if they added more stuff.
No, I think Flashpoint would have sold. I think people like it. They just probably don't really. They're not in love with the base. They're not in love with just. He literally only has a switch out with his arms down. Switch outs are boring.
Could be the character too. Not a lot of people familiar with Flashpoint Batman.
Yeah, they just need to do something different with this.
It was too plain.
Right? Yeah, he's just standing there. Very boring.
It's the grocery bag stance again.
Even then, we see a lot of pieces that look really awesome, and they still have like really bad ESs or really low.
Carl?
Let's not characterize it as bad, but really low ESs.
Yeah,
sure. Sometimes. Well, right now, everything.
I feel like that's what I'm.
Everything.
I would not
say
say
is either good shit or and bad shit. They all kind of just succumbing to low orders.
Exactly, because I don't really think they could do much. Because even when it looks like a really amazing statue, it's just there's few exceptions. The rule right now is low ESs.
Well, nobody's pre-ordering. That's the other problem.
Yeah.
Is this the lowest ES Prime One has ever had?
No, I think
No, they've
Green
had much
Lantern was
worse.
lower, much lower than
worse,
for
much
30
worse.
or 20.
They've had a lot of 50s. They've had lots of 50s.
Especially on the regular versions.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was about to say, but like there's always 2 to 3 versions, right?
Yeah, but they like
random.
one of the Superman death metals had like a 30. There was a 25 on like something. But yeah, they've been pretty low. But it's always the regulars.
Didn't the Green Lantern have a super low one?
Yeah, the regular was like
that regular
20 or
version.
30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Boromir. Set at this wasn't announced previously, so they set it at 300.
Only a few spots left. Get your orders in before they disappear forever.
FOMO.
This one looks. That one looks
At least
good.
they're not doing the sideshow thing.
Boromir looks good. What's the sideshow thing?
He tweaked his look before, if I remember.
When they tell you, when they send you out emails or whatever, like, hey, don't miss out or whatever, and they're trying to give you the FOMO.
Mm-hmm.
Claw Strider
FOMO's real, man.
went from 750 to 350.
This is quite impressive that it maintained 350. I would have expected like 150 for this.
Yeah.
Man, from the other game, those 2 pieces are amazing.
Yeah, the Horizon, I think it is, right?
Yeah, I'm not even saying the piece looks bad. I'm just saying like this game has a weird fan base. Not like
visually, I don't like the way this game looks.
Sorry?
Visually, I don't like the way this game looks. It's just like it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't work for me.
Yeah,
it's very weird. Like, pick a lane. Do you want to be tribal or do you want to be like futuristic? Like pick a lane.
It's a cool concept.
No,
it's like post-apocalyptic, somewhat.
It's weird.
I mean, just replace living creatures with robot creatures.
Jerry, are you a fan of this game?
What is it?
Yeah, I played the first one. Never really played the second one.
It looks like you guys were right about a weird fan base.
Wow.
Oh, that was a good.
I walked into that one.
That's not even what I meant. I feel like there are people that have played the game, but I don't really see super fans for like Horizon.
No, but like it's also Sony. Like Sony pushes it like weirdly a lot, like for whatever reason. Like even like making the Lego stuff and then the VR.
Yeah.
Didn't they bundle it with like the PS5 or something like that?
It's a good game. It's a good game, but like I feel like I don't see people that truly love the game enough to start buying collectibles. I never thought of it as that kind of game.
Yeah, like they need a physical representation.
I agree.
There's another piece I don't understand.
You don't hear people talk about it with the way that Sony pushes it and stuff.
So Harley Quinn, Cyberpunk Harley, she went down.
Well, damn, John.
Johnny, sit there. Cyberpunk Harley went from 400 to 200.
I'm shocked.
No one should be surprised by that. I feel like
our Germans.
Wow. I just this is like, I don't get this piece, man. Like, what are we doing with this? Like, that was doing Batman Cyberpunk. Come on.
I'm as I'm shocked they even did Harley Who Laughs. Yeah.
No, see, I see people wanting that because it fits in that metal line. Where the fuck does this fit? What does this fit with the Cyberpunk pieces that they just fucking did?
The funny thing is actually like Harley collectors out there, so I could see this fitting into their thing.
Yeah, a lot of people like this piece.
Apparently, not as many as Prime One thought would like this piece,
which does put a smile on my face.
Well, Prime One essentially doing this is like a made to order, except they don't call it made to order. When it's time, they just slash the ES. Right? It's like
I would say they're just being a bit more. They're being a bit more transparent because we talk about like with Sideshow, and they had these high ESs, and it's like, do we ever really know how many batches they sell through? Do we know that it's actually all gone, or is it just orders get so low that they stop producing it, and once in a blue moon, there's been a piece that kind of, all of a sudden it's back up for pre-order. So, I feel like Prime 1 is.
I think you're right.
I think that's a positive way to put a spin on it. I like to call it as failing to hit sales targets. That's how I like to phrase it. Not them being not Prime 1 of all people being altruistic of all companies.
No, but you got XM doing the same thing. They'll estimate to order $9.99, and then they'll do a couple batches, not reach the $9.99, but they won't tell you.
Right.
How many are being made.
What was that?
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Are you talking about they're gonna come back? All right.
My fingers are crossed.
Kamina, Simon, and Yoko with Lagan Deluxe bonus 500.
This has a way higher ES than it deserves
500
to have.
to list lowering it to 400.
This should be 50.
If it was for that price, if it was less, I would have got this. But
I thought you liked this piece, bro.
I love this piece, but I'm not paying $2,000 for it. That's not.
Not being a cheap fuck.
This is a successful.
I am a cheap fuck.
Not being a cheap fuck. You like
a successful sale.
Nope, that's not how I work.
I would buck on this one.
Do you know, like, most of my statues are bought on the aftermarket. I don't even buy directly from most companies. Maybe the custom ones I buy like directly.
Just enjoy it while you can, because that's gonna end real soon.
No. I'm waiting for Alan to list Taurus for that that super friendly price.
Excuse me, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Hey, Rob.
If this was like
$12.99
or $13.99, I would have grabbed it. But
what anime is this?
Gurren Lagann. Tengen Toppa.
Okay, yeah. No,
I've never watched it either.
Oh, it's right there. Fucking on top. It's above the damn name of the piece.
Yeah.
You lost me at Gurren.
It's amazing. Shit,
he homered again?
Writing essays. The person writing essays can't read.
Damn.
Last on the list, Scar Predator.
Stanley, mind your fucking business.
300 to 200.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
For Scar Predator.
Good. This dude got Timberlands on.
Some Predator had to go down.
This has to be at 100. I'm surprised it's even at 200. But...
Damn. You guys want to pay $3,600 for this random ass dude?
That's crazy.
Honestly, they should cancel the other two, because at least he made it through the whole movie.
Yeah, exactly. Thank
Spoilers.
you.
Spoilers.
I like this.
The other two died within like 2 minutes.
Who? Celtic and Chopper? Which one?
Yeah, well, I guess so. Yeah, both of them.
You don't want the brothers?
Die within like a minute or two.
Exactly. Yeah, they didn't.
Spoilers.
Oh, I didn't rewatch this one.
I think
you don't like the look.
You had 20 years to watch the movie, bro.
They died.
I'm very disappointed.
They die before you.
You don't
even
like
see
the
what
way
they
the others look?
What'd you say, Jerry? They die before what?
Before you even see what they look like, for the most part.
No, just their designs. You don't like their design, Alan?
What? The other two?
Yeah, Chopper, Celtic. You don't like them?
No. They're okay, but I like this particular one. He made it through the whole movie. And
The other two are just say what you want to say, Alan. The little pansies. They die.
The other two are lame ass.
Yeah.
A bunch of roided out predators that they're all show and no go.
Oh man,
I'm clipping that. All show and no go. That's your shirt. That's shirt number 2. All show and no
No
go.
show, no go. I like that.
But I did like Star, and I like the little interaction between him and the whatever her name, the guide, the woman at the end of the movie.
Vanessa.
Yeah.
What's going on, Manny?
I like the interaction between the two. Yeah, I like this. I like this movie almost as much as the original Predator.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I like the whole lore of the pyramid under Antarctica and all that stuff. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I would watch this one before the second movie.
But this price, $3,600, is too much for what you're getting here. In my opinion.
you sure, John?
I think they're all expensive.
It's too much.
This is just 12 inches as usual.
Yeah,
I think
I think with Prime One, like Predator is the next franchise to become overproduced.
You're
It's about to
talking
get.
out of
It's
your
about to get
behind.
the. It's
You're
gonna
talk-
get the DC treatment. I
No,
promise you
you're
that.
talking. Listen, you're
I
talking.
promise you that's
you're-
not even true.
That's not true. But let
It's
me tell
gonna
you this.
happen. Is
You know what?
DC overproduced by Prime One?
You know why you're talking out of your behind? Because Wolf Predator.
Yes or no?
Wolf Predator was better priced than this, fairly priced. They
Oh, man.
lost their heads with these releases. These ones, 3,600.
I'm not even talking about the price points right now. I'm
you
saying
did.
Predator is gonna get overproduced. Like Predator and Alien, those franchises.
They're selling
will
out
get
though. Low stock. They're selling out.
How did DC start out?
All right, look. Let me
I'm
tell you something.
projecting into the future. I'm saying
Predator has a way more loyal fan base than DC.
Okay, pump the brakes.
That's just
there,
the way.
buddy.
No, it's true. It's
Pump
true.
The brakes.
It's true. Whether you want to admit it or not, it is very true. That's why they keep.
Well, do it live. Fuck it. Do it live.
Dude, my favorite of the clip is like Stewie.
Just so you guys know, I'm not even saying anything about price points. That's not what I'm talking about.
I'm talking
just
about
saying. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
what are you talking about,
this is
Bob?
good. This is good. This is gonna get overproduced, just like DC. The frequency with which they're coming out with these now is like it's ramping up. This is the next cash cow that's gonna get like beaten with the stick until it's mush on the ground.
Yeah, but they're not making the same. It's not like Batman. 3 different.
They're not making the
Batman.
same Batman. They're making all the different. They even went so far as to make a multiverse shit with the Death Metal and Dark Knight's Metal.
I think we have to
see
wait.
how that's going for them.
I think we have to wait until it starts to fail. Right now, it's low stock and selling out. Besides Jungle Hunter, for the most
I
part.
mean, you're talking about the price at what is it, like 3,600? But have you seen the base on this piece? Okay,
Yeah,
it's
a bunch of
got
skulls.
it's got the dead. No, this is Scar. It's got the dead xenomorph, and it also has 2 pieces of the pyramid in there with all the iconography carved on it.
It's a big piece.
Yeah, it is. It's a big ass piece.
It's a nice piece. I like it. I just wish that they would have made it in 4 scale. 3rd scale is just out of my league.
Making me work.
It would have been worth it if they gave him Timberlands.
That joke is so corny. It's like I don't even get why people make that association with it.
Is this did this happen in New York? This film?
Yes, it actually did. Yes.
Well, yeah, because we have fucking icebergs and fucking pyramids under New York. Fuck, like, what the hell are we talking about here?
This is supposed to be like Antarctica.
It's Antarctica. Jesus
I don't even
Christ.
know what this statue looks like, and I don't think I've watched this film. But
It's got an awesome base.
Obviously, Johnny.
The movie was good. I went to the theaters to watch this when I was younger. It's awesome. I think they look great. That's exactly how they looked. They were all built like that. That's just the way they were built in that movie. They all the clans are different.
The base is a lot. The base is different. I was still thinking
And
about the
that
brothers.
I think because of the base has a lot to do with why.
Yeah, the base is
price
kind of
what it
crazy.
is.
I thought it was the
Yeah,
brothers that I was referring to. The
It's
other
got
ones.
totems in the background.
It has what?
it's totems. You know what a totem is?
Oh, I know what a totem is. Oh yeah.
Oh, do you?
Oh,
that was very suggestive, John.
Yeah, it's a big grin.
Random. Yeah, if you pick up
It
that
looks great.
man-
I just can't afford it. This is out of my price range.
What's going on,
And
Graded?
the
Good to
scale's
see you,
all-
buddy.
all-
Beefy.
all-
That's a beefy totem.
You guys are all out of your minds, man. Okay, next. I don't know what Dion was smoking when he put this together, but he put this list here of kind of throne pieces.
They're all different. 2 of them are different scales, right?
Yes.
Yeah, tactical throne and the Bane, City of Bane.
The
What?
IV is
No.
quarter.
Joker and Harley
Joker.
are 3rd scale. The rest are quarter.
What? Hold on. I could have said the tactical throne, the City of Bane, and the Ivy.
But you
Let me
didn't.
finish. But
You
you didn't let
didn't.
me finish.
You
I have
didn't.
to-
There was
I have to
so
breathe.
long of a pause after Bane that there was no poison ivy to be found.
I have to breathe. You know.
Damn, they caught him live. They caught him
I
live.
gotta
He
breathe.
sat on a totem.
What? You have to breathe. You don't have fucking oxygen up in Canada. You can't list 3 things before you're out of breath. You fucking
Why?
You wait,
God.
wait till that second Succubus comes in and see the issues you're gonna have on that one. Just wait. Just wait. Just because of how rude you are.
I hope your fucking Catwoman melts before it gets.
That's
to
okay.
you.
I'll send it back and I'll get a replacement.
$7,000 for like Scar Deluxe. That's 7,000 Australian dollars, right? You guys with funny dollars, you need to start putting like caveats in front, like AUD, like CAD. You keep freaking us out.
I don't like fish eggs.
Go.
Anyways, this is a lot going on here. I don't think this works.
I like that Ivy.
No, I don't think it works either.
It doesn't.
I think that Ivy is better than the Hush.
Dion smokes a lot.
I kind of agree, Slipper.
You guys are both smoking the good stuff. If you think
I was not a fan of the
That's
Harley.
just how I feel about it. For me, I feel like it's a bit. I'd rather have this Ivy than with the Hush.
The
I was not a
lettuce.
fan
She
of the
looks
Harley, but
No,
More
I do
interesting.
like-
She looks
I do
more
like
beautiful.
Ivy. I do
This
like
over Hush? Interesting. Okay.
Very interesting.
I like the costume design, but like the style that they chose, it looks too anime-ish for me.
I can see
Which
that.
feels weird for a comic character. That's why I'm not. I don't think it looks bad, but stylistically, I'm not into it.
I don't know.
I still prefer
like it.
Deadly Nature over all of them. So
Deadly Nature's pretty clean. I found a
my
website
that's
that
my
had
preference.
selling it for a good price.
Skin tone.
Yeah, actually, yes. You
That's
want
my
it?
favorite one.
One of
No,
the
I
best one
can't.
of that.
I can't afford it.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Piggy to get this. He has this one coming.
This
When is
image
it supposed to-
missing the most
I like-
important statue.
I like the. They had like an Uma Thurman looking.
Yeah, the
portrait.
bottom
the,
one.
the bottom one, right?
That was a nice
Yeah.
touch. That was a
This
nice
is
I think it looks
missing-
great.
And
I
the
don't know how you
backside,
don't.
the backside of the piece
No,
is just.
I can't compare this to Hush. I love Hush. With the way the
This
base,
also has a better paint job than Hush.
the way the base is incorporated and everything. Well, yeah, it's coming out much later than Hush.
Yeah, the reasons why are kind of irrelevant, but like,
Well,
I don't know. For me,
This one is
if I had to
nice.
choose,
this
I
is a
put
nice
this.
piece.
Backside is really
Beautiful.
amazing.
Yeah,
I just think like we need to slow down on putting characters on chairs.
I agree. I'm so tired of it, but hey, they're not
This
going
is
to
cool.
stop. People love it.
yeah. I do like this piece too. $13.99. What would you ask? May to August.
May to
That's
August.
That's right now.
ES of 250.
If this
With
was
the lots.
third scale, people would be going crazy for it.
Are you
Yeah,
sure? I don't
One
know.
quarter.
I do.
I think so.
Yeah,
I
Prime,
think third scale as a size for DC is dead.
I don't
I
know.
don't think so.
That's why this company no longer does it. The
Well, this
company that's
company-
known for it.
This company doesn't do it because
Does what?
everything's done already.
I don't know. I think
They've done
can't-
everything.
Watch this. Put a Hush. They're not doing it. They've come out. At least their reasoning for not doing it is saying that because the DC in the cinematic universe is dead, so they don't feel like putting any DC out as thing. Even though they just did the Superman.
But they're doing quarter scale DC stuff.
But if
Why-
they did,
why
if
they
they
choosing?
did a Hush Catwoman, what are you talking about? They're doing Mr. Freeze in third. They're doing Riddler in third. But if they did a third Hush, if they did a third Hush Catwoman, I think there'd be definitely a market for that.
I think they've started doing a lot more quarter scale DCs than
not
one
frenzy.
thirds.
Yeah.
I just think like 1/3 DC is dying. It's like it's going to eventually they're just gonna completely abandon it, and then they'll just do quarter scales.
I hope not.
I mean,
I mean, it's a possibility.
they've been
Come
moving
on.
away from third scale overall and producing a lot more quarter in general.
Yeah,
Let
Yeah.
alone just within the DCIP.
A lot more quarter.
yeah.
Really?
But the anime pieces.
Yeah,
the,
there was a time where they were producing more 1/3 than they were producing
anything.
quarter scale, and that has changed. They are now producing more quarter, at least past year or two. They have been.
especially with the announcements, it's
Better for me.
leaned heavily towards quarter
Good for
scale.
LBS.
Damn it, Jerry, where'd you go?
Here we go. So yeah, I don't know. I like the Joker. This just seems like it needs some vertical pieces.
Did you get the updated picture?
For what?
No, the one that has punchline in it.
No, this is all I got. If I had that, then I would. I had it. I didn't see one with punchline. I didn't see one.
I don't make it.
I don't think it exists, but it should exist.
It should.
That would make it worse. She would look like a giant.
Yes. Step on me, please.
Is that what you like, giant ladies, Buck?
You'd have to play with risers at this one.
They look like punchline, yes.
Harley's massive, but nice try.
Buck likes to get pegged.
PCS.
Oh God! How do we get there, Cypher?
Right, you said you like.
We started with totems.
You said stepped on. As soon as you say stepped on, that's code.
How do you go from there to that?
Listen, as soon as I hear someone say they like getting stepped on, I just immediately like put it in my butt. That's exactly what that means.
Oh man!
Wow.
Okay.
PCS?
Whatever you like, brother.
I mean, sometimes you got to get someone to like step on your back. Help
I'm
crack
gonna
that
send
shit.
you a meme.
Nah, negative. That's
not always up. It's not always up the anus, man.
That's not what Buck was insinuating.
That news.
Play the replay.
That new Spider-Man portrait by LBS is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anyways, PCS 1425. We got a little tease
with big totems.
Broadway and Bronx quarter scale 1425.
These look goofy as fuck.
To get all of them is going to be expensive, man. Holy man!
I assume they'll all be 15. So
yeah,
this is money. It'll be 4,500.
This is for those people that Slifer talks about that will get it as long as they like it.
Well, I'd like to know Carl because I know Carl was into this gargoyle setup, so I don't know if he's still.
It looks too plastic. It just looks too plastic.
Yeah, I wonder if all the people that were begging for this to be quarter scale are going to get it.
No.
No. You know the funny thing is, this being quarter scale is not an excuse for the price. It's not.
Yeah, but we know, but that is their prices though.
No,
my thing is
look at the Street Fighter stuff they do. If they charge like $500 for those, like I don't.
Yeah, but they're gonna say this, but they're gonna say this is 2 characters.
How much is this? How much is this?
$1,500.
1425, man.
If you split it in, if you like, it's still more than $500. I'd expect like $400 for each one or $500 for each one.
Hell yeah, random. Love punchline too, man.
I don't know.
It's too for me. This is going to be
different company.
Yeah, but they're
over 700 a piece. I mean, for each one, 700.
Right, and Buck brought up their Street Fighter stuff. Their workout statues are like 750, 725 each.
The workout statues, those are overpriced too.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying when someone said this is their price, this is their prices.
That's crazy, man.
It's $750 per.
Like for that, like plasticine sculpt, nah, can't be, just can't.
So we'll keep you
they
posted.
They look like
pictures.
vinyl. They look like they're made from vinyl.
They do.
Like,
May 15th.
No.
Edition size of 250.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, perfect. So they announced it. Perfect.
I put it in the description in the post on the group. Had you seen it?
I didn't read it. I just saw the.
Wow, another person doesn't read my shit. More reason.
No, because I just figured you copy and pasted from PCS. I actually went because you see I screenshotted PCS's site. It didn't say it on their site.
Nope, I actually had a little pizzazz myself.
All right, so there.
All right, I'll never do that again.
But I will tell you this. I will
just start giving a number review and that's it.
This looks. This looks to be PCS's like. If production looks like this, goddamn, on Conan.
Woo!
This is good. This good.
I don't want any gargoyle prices on this, man. Please give us the super prices.
May 10th.
Definitely not. Wake up.
May 10th. This was posted. And
can't
PCS,
I
can't say a word. Thank you. May 10th. This was posted. Today marks 15 years since the passing of Frank Frazetta, a true legend whose art redefined fantasy and continues to inspire generations. His vision of Conan remains one of the most iconic takes on the character ever created. At PCS, we're proud to carry on that legacy. Stay tuned for the first look at our upcoming Conan statue.
Do we know what scale this is going to be?
Yeah. Fourth. Those eyes are good, man.
Oh, it's so good.
$2,000.
Shut the fuck up, Slifer.
Bro, let's be. Look, we just looked at the gargoyles look like they look like PVC figures, and they want $1,500 for that.
They
what do you think?
I can't see this being less than $1,500.
If no,
This
stop,
is gonna be
stop,
2K.
stop this, bro.
It is. Look, he's got a
Those eyes.
girl. He's slapping her ass on his
It looks
shoulder.
good.
That's
God.
two characters.
It's
Oh,
two
man.
characters. Yeah, it's two
I
characters.
don't care. I don't. Oh,
It's gonna
man,
be
this-
2K
He's gonna be like
at least.
he's gonna be like 16, 17.
How much was that Vampirella with like two horse
Two. You about to say two
You're
whores?
about to say
on her
two-
side?
two vampires?
Like 12, like 12, 13.
I can do 12, 13 for this. No, I can't actually. Make this 1,000.
What's going on, Justin?
Yeah, definitely not gonna be 1,000.
Never gonna happen.
Bring it down to
1,000?
the new sideshow price,
Bro, you're
please.
crazy. Not for this. I want to
You're
I want to see
insane,
this
bro.
in production because this has a lot of potential. A lot of people
I'm
loving
about
this
to be
beast.
very sad.
It's so
This-
crazy. I swear to God, I feel like a year or two
Swear to
ago,
me.
we were talking. There was one show we were talking about when prices hit 1,000 for quarter scales. This hobby is dead, and here I am today. You're crazy, Buck. Come on, like, pay the fucking money. Pay up. Be a good pay piggy. Come on, fucking give them their money. They're just a company. They need to survive. Fuck you guys. I need this to be cheap.
Well, guess what? It's
man.
not. It's not. You want it? You got to pay for it.
I hope they do a really good job on this. 'Cause-
Oh, the language on you.
Go ahead.
I would get this in quarter scale. I would get this. You
Oh,
guys
this
all
will-
know this is kind of a ripoff of what Sideshow did
Yeah,
probably about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Conan the Price.
the prize. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but Alan, wouldn't you like this to be swoopable?
No.
No, I have to be realistic. I'm sure the price is going to be at least 16, 1700.
Let's live in La La Land. Let's all
No,
dream together.
That's where-
And,
that's
and
where-
you know that price is going to be when you buy from PCS Direct, which we know we don't want to do.
Do
The only
not
thing that-
order from PCS directly.
He's not
Yeah,
wrong.
the only thing I'm a little concerned about is I've only anybody here have PCS pieces?
I do.
I do.
Okay, then I'm not going to say anything. Okay.
My pieces
But
are nice.
mine
I
is-
don't have an issue with their horror shit.
Well, that's subjective.
Before whatever the change was.
This is the
What's
this is the sideshow
subjective,
one.
John?
That's the sideshow one.
This statue is dated now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
this was I think it was fifth scale.
Yeah.
And it's hand sculpted, and some parts are super rough.
And it's also a very expensive piece if you can find it.
I saw it on eBay 2 weeks ago for like $700.
Too much.
Really?
99.
I'll go back and look.
It was like
He's gonna go buy it right now.
no, it's
I'll go
gone.
buy it. I'll go buy it. That's a nice piece.
It's literally gone. It was auction. Someone was selling it without the brown shipper, and yeah.
If PCS Conan turns out good, I'll get it. See, a lot of people saying that.
Yep.
All right, let's keep on going.
I mean, it looks promising right now. I think it looks really good.
We'll
so.
keep you guys posted. Yeah, I think so.
the Statue Kingdom's photo is literally of Fury of the Beast.
Oh, I have his photos for Club on Friday. We're gonna go through some photos tonight, but that's from Club last week that we missed. But
Yeah.
it's gonna be on.
He's got
Friday
some,
too.
he has some,
His
he has
setup
some
is
really-
awesome. Yeah,
Yep.
his setup is awesome. All aboard. All right, and then just to let you guys know, XM Studios. Sorry, the XM Studios. They're busy tonight. I don't know. Never gonna get these many trains. Of course, today I stream outside. XM Studios. I sent the questions out, the interview questions. I got them all done, and I was actually back here last night till like 12 a.m. getting everything ready. So I sent it over, and I posted the link in all the groups so you guys can check out the questions that we were able to accumulate. So or formulate. Appreciate everyone who took the time to get us over some questions. We'll see what happens. It's in
hopefully they get answered.
Rad Titan's hands now. I'm sure some of them will get through. I can't guarantee if any of them will get answered, but we did our part. So
just make my statues, please.
Yeah. Let's get into some of the photos from Club last week we missed. Kicking it off with Flash. I don't want to mutilate his name. Dornianu.
I've come to
Dornianu. Dorn. We'll just call him Dorn. Appreciate you sharing, Dorn. This is a cool setup. He picked up Flash. He was having Took forever to find Flash, and
this Flash outfit is way better than the more updated one that they decided to go with. This one's way cooler.
I agree.
I like that dark side.
And the Steppenwolf.
And the Steppenwolf. What's going on, Cypher? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday for you, man.
It's okay. You can say you like Batfleck.
No.
So if y'all had the original lineup
Next.
like this,
The original lineup like this, what? Would
no,
No, say it. Come on, Johnny. That was a little kidding. Come on. Spit it out. If you had the original lineup.
Aquaman looks cool too. I like the Aquaman.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like I like the pieces. The pieces are perfect, but the Snyderverse for me is. I like the setup on the shelving, the way he did the shelving and everything. The setup looks awesome. With Steppenwolf and Darkseid as the bookends. Pieces are good. Johnny, what were you gonna say? What a fucking
Don't matter,
baby.
John.
You're a
Oh,
baby.
go ahead.
You're a baby.
Go
All
ahead.
right. That's fine. Spots open on Friday. Cristiano shared his first quarter scale piece.
Oh shit! Nice picture.
Scarecrow, beautiful picture. This is the sideshow one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the regular portrait, the collector's edition.
The other one was the nightmare portrait, if I'm not mistaken, with the open mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice piece. This is his first quarter. He still loves it.
He's got Mr. Freeze next to it.
Yeah. You can tell.
That was good.
Then we
He's
got
also a Predator fan.
John, who shared Sideshow's Deadly Nature. I like this shot on the right with her and Harley looking back at the camera. That's a badass shot.
I need that Harley.
Hell on Wheels?
Yep.
Yeah.
Eventually.
I like that
later
shot.
this year.
She looks good. And there's the Dark Knight Batman.
Mm-hmm.
See, his looks fantastic. All white.
That's probably the best Batman sideshow has done in a while.
No yellowing at all in that bolt on this one. This looks perfect.
That was batch 1.
Batch 1. Looks good. Next, we got Poe, of course.
Nice.
That's a nice piece, man. That venom coming out of that mouth there, that's awesome. This is badass.
She's got some bites in her leg. I gotta help her out, you know?
You gonna suck out the venom?
Suck out the venom. I got it.
Suck out the venom and inject the cure.
Wow.
Into her legs.
No, in between her legs.
Okay, well.
Come on. You wouldn't?
Well, we forgot to play the mature audience clip.
That's all right. That'll be fine.
It's okay. It's almost after midnight. Appreciate you sharing this poll. This was a good pickup.
Bring ass on the pickup.
I love it. I think it's good. Really nice.
Yes.
This? No.
Piggy couldn't be here tonight, unfortunately. I hope he's doing
How
well.
he's frowning because he didn't want people to dog him for this fucking piece he has in front of him.
No, come on. This piece is cool. It's all right.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Buck says it's cool and all right, guys. Everyone go along with it. No, I'm joking. I ain't fucking with Piggy. I ain't fucking with Piggy.
Ewoks are horrible. They ruined Star Wars.
No, Ewoks are cute for the kids, man.
Ewoks ruined Star Wars?
Yep. They ruined.
What about that fucking annoying guy from the prequels?
Jar Jar.
Yeah, that motherfucker was so annoying.
Oh, I can't stand that character.
To me, it's Rose Tico. Rose Tico killed it.
Well,
no, it was
the fact
Star
that
Wars-
hot
Star Wars
the
was
fact
dead
that Hot
before
Toys
that.
made a Jar Jar. That's when you know collecting's getting rough.
They will, and it'll be an exclusive, and everybody will want it.
Fuck yeah!
They made it Darth Jar Jar?
They made a Jar Jar, bro.
Oh, I thought you said Darth Jar Jar. I was like,
No,
damn.
not a Darth Jar Jar.
Oh my god, I don't want to hear anything
Congrats,
about
Ewok.
that because that was
I mean, congrats, Piggy. Not Ewok.
rumors.
Wait, he's a bad guy?
No,
There was
the
rumors that he was
downfall of the Republic was all thanks to Jar Jar.
yeah.
He was planning from behind the scenes, playing the fool.
Can anyone guess whose collection this is?
Mr. Books.
Mr. Books. Yeah.
So you got the
setup.
booty Spider-Man.
I don't know. I like the Spidey. And then there was a collector who got it repainted. The the Spidey sense to actual colors
Really
of the
cool.
characters, it looked pretty cool. Yeah.
See that little Scotty Young Spidey?
Yes.
He repainted that. That's not like an official release. The black one.
Oh, okay. So he took the red one and repainted it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. He doesn't tell me this stuff, so that's nice.
Do you have a picture of the recoloring or the repainting?
Damn,
Yeah, we're looking at it.
No, you said of the Spidey sense.
Oh, it's I have to find it. Maybe
If you go to the Everyday Collector Facebook page,
it's there, right? Yeah,
you would find it promptly.
But I'm outside. Are you talking to me or Johnny?
I was talking to Johnny.
Okay, good, because I don't want to rip any heads off right now.
Oh, well, then I take it back. I was talking to you.
I'll pull it up for Club. It's a whole little clip. Books.
If I see it, I'll tag you in it, Johnny.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Buck. I appreciate it.
Why is everyone making it so easy for them?
Vega's just an asshole. You can ignore him.
Nice guy.
Hold up. I'm a nice man.
That is also an asshole.
Man is a big word.
Nice guy repainted his XM Venom by Matt's models. Matt's well known in the community, most definitely. Great job. He did on the Screaming portrait, subtle update to the teeth to lighten them up, and small amount of gloss to the eyes.
I think it looks good. This piece was nice. This has always been a nice Venom.
Timeless piece.
Yeah, he repainted the base as well.
Base as well, yeah. I was gonna get there. On the
There
transformation.
was one by me, no box, for $500.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been hard to resist.
That's my name.
I have my Prime 1. I didn't need another one, but
you already had Prime 1?
Yeah, I had the Prime 1 already.
Then don't worry about it.
But this is still for that price too.
But it's so heavy. This statue is so fucking heavy. If you tried, it would break. It would break. I promise you, it would break. Because I had this before, and it is so heavy.
Well, most XM pieces are like really heavy.
Love this.
Yeah, but this one's like super. Like it's the heaviest like XM statue I ever. Like I don't know. There's heavier, but like
that you've had.
Yeah,
it's a nice piece.
Thanks for sharing, nice guy. Awesome.
That's great.
Awesome repaint. We got our very own Johnny with some May the 4th love.
No way.
Nice.
Next.
2010 Mondo.
Where's the fucking skip button? Why is it
Alamo Draft House?
Oh, these are all Mondo, Johnny?
Yeah. This is early Mondo.
Yeah.
2010.
That's clean.
Yeah.
Who's the artist behind all these?
This is Tyler Stout.
Yeah.
Fast forward.
This is the matching AP set. So
do you keep this in a portfolio, or you're gonna frame all of them?
I keep all my prints and posters in my flat files.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I do plan on framing these in due time.
Dope.
With what kinds of frames?
It'll be custom. So they all correlate to each other.
Nice pickup, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for sharing these.
Nice.
Yeah, they look good.
Thank you.
They exist.
This one was cool too. This is Salacious Crumb. This was Ivan shared this for me as well.
People really love Salacious Crumb. They love this thing.
Yeah, I never understood why.
I like the frame too. It looks good, everything together.
I've seen what is it like? It's like almost like a
ball stack.
Jabba's little right hand man there.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I think it was either Sideshow or the Disney.
Sideshow. I think it's Sideshow Salacious Crumb, and it goes for stupid money.
Yeah, it goes for a lot of money.
Regal Robot did it too. Yeah, he walks.
Regal Robot did it. You know it's expensive. It's overly expensive.
That shit's overpriced.
Yeah, but it has Wait. What's their favorite? It has
lineage.
Lineage.
Yeah.
No, I call
that bullshit.
It can't be expensive. You guys need to be realistic. If someone wants it, they'll pay for it.
They will. People do.
This Justin Bob says those. What's up, everyone? What's going on, Justin Bob? Those Mondo Star Wars prints are very, very rare. They go for a lot of money, more than statues, to believe it. Plus, I think they're made in Texas.
Oh wow, Johnny, is that true? How much you pick up yours for?
I got mine for a really good price because the guy he's liquidating a lot of his collection. But mine was on the margin of definitely over a grand. I'll say that.
For all three, or the set, or just the set, right? Say the set.
For the set.
Okay.
But it goes for a couple grand depending. But there's different variations. You got AP prints that goes directly to the artist, which they keep in storage and whatnot. And then you could go the other route, which is the traditional route of this resellers, like all of us, I would say. But these are in new condition. So, I mean, I guess you could say they've been sitting in the flat file for 14 years until this guy.
It looks stunning.
Yeah.
When you get new, like, so see how like two of those look like they were rolled previously. Do you flatten yours before you put them in the flat file?
So I do. So the middle one is actually in a sleeve, a protective sleeve, and the other two are in sleeves themselves, but it's a different type of sleeve. The middle one is like a matte. It has some weight to it, so that's why it looks flat. But all of them came rolled. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. Like flattening prints is a pain in the ass.
I use pasta. I use pasta sauce jars. It works with charm.
Really?
Jeez.
Honestly,
really.
What's scary though on these though is the way they screen printed these prints, poster prints. They're so easily scratchable. So
the colors are still so vibrant.
Yeah, very very vibrant too.
Keep those protected, please. Thank you.
Damn, man.
Thanks for sharing.
I need a flat file as well, or at least some kind of system so I can hot swap prints.
Here's our guy, Statue Kingdom.
Sure.
This was a look at the 5th scale sideshow Ghost Rider. This is when we were talking about it last week.
Yeah,
John probably loves this.
John, I love this piece. I like this piece a lot. This is nice.
Simply because it's old.
Really like this.
Is this like a Ghost Rider or what?
This is Ghost Rider.
I think it's pretty cool. What's wrong with it?
I didn't say it. Nope, I like it. I said John likes it simply because it's old. I didn't say it's bad. I like it.
Because we were talking about a Ghost Rider on horse, I think.
That's because John is a nostalgia guy.
I am.
I tried watching the first Ghost Rider movie 2 nights ago. I got to the first transformation when he first goes, and like I had to turn it off. It's see Nicolas Cage screaming, "Ah!" It was terrible, man. Movie is so bad.
Appreciate your Statue Kingdom sharing those.
Even Ava Mendes couldn't keep me watching.
Big Silva sharing some Star Wars love.
Yeah,
that Shock is beautiful. Yeah.
And then you got like Gary Frank Hulk just smirking in the back.
Talon and what's her name? Aya Sakura, something like that.
Hey, Sly, correct me if I'm wrong, but is it Shakti that dies like 3 or 4 times?
Spoilers.
Yeah,
there's from the video game.
Guys, they never really decided.
They never released those scenes. Those scenes were never released.
And then he shared some
bonus
pieces. Silva shared some bonus pieces too.
Oh wait, this is by Statue Kingdom, right?
No, this is Big Silva.
No, Big Silva. Yeah.
There's the Conan we're talking about.
Yeah, that Conan, that's Rage of the Undying. Really nice piece.
Fury of the Beast, and then he has on the. I think that's old sideshow Diablo piece. Yeah.
We had Vega correcting me this weekend. I was saying that was it Vega correcting me?
It was May. It was my favorite hobby.
Yeah.
Appreciate you sharing those, Silva. That Diablo piece, my God, that's a time capsule.
Yeah, on the Conan.
Yeah. Awesome.
Do you have this piece, Alan?
I had both of them.
Of course he did.
I sold them a long time ago.
Ooh.
Ellen, I'm curious to know, what was your first piece that started everything?
Jesus, that's a whole other show.
That's a different topic. That's a whole show.
I've always wondered that, but I always forget to ask.
Alan, you dabbled in Arkham Batman, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Oh yeah, I had most of the line. Yeah.
Do you remember your first piece?
Well, the very, very first piece was the first Superman premium format when he had the fabric on there. Yeah, Sideshow. That was
the
very
Fortress of
cool.
Solitude. That base. Yeah.
And do you remember how you were introduced to like the statue?
I went into a comic store, saw that piece, and I bought it. And then once I had it home, I did some investigation about Sideshow, and then the rest is history.
That's awesome.
That's downhill.
Johnny wants to know how you felt. Did you feel tingle?
This is Ledge. Ledge grabbed this alien piece, which is wild. Half scale. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Kind of cool.
This is half scale?
This is half scale.
What is it? It looks like a fucking mess.
It's called
like an embryo or something.
Brutal breed alien half scale.
It's brutal.
Aborted alien.
Jesus, something went wrong here.
Yeah.
It's just hard to make out what
it fits his collection though.
This kind of looks like from Resurrection, I think it was.
You guys remember Galaxy Quest when they beamed up something and it got turned inside out?
Oh yeah.
This kind of reminds
you of that, right?
Beam
I can
up,
see
Scotty.
that.
Appreciate you sharing, Ledge. This is a good addition to the collection because you have that bust, alien bust, and a whole bunch of other ones.
I've never seen this before. It's interesting.
Aliens getting.
This is what we go back to. Aliens and Predators are very popular.
Ledge is getting into this golf studio. It's been killing it. Good paint apps.
Oh,
Steven? This is nice.
Yeah, sharing his Judge Dredd.
Is this a toy?
This is a
figure. Is this 1/6?
It's 1/6 figure. Yeah, custom.
Toy.
Nice.
Like a toy.
Quite nice.
Looks good.
Nice. This is by Dorgmal Snow. That's who it's by. I like that bike.
Or Momu, I've come to bargain.
Got that facial expression down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have a third-party figure of it, and it looks very good. Like this, like the head sculpt was good. The third parties can nail this pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
I think it was Art something. I can't remember the name of the company that tackled them. I still have it. It's a good figure.
This one was a shot taken by Kurt.
Silver Cipher.
This is a figure.
Bowen, right?
No, figure, like a toy figure.
No way.
This is a Bowen?
Yeah, this is the Bowen, like dynamic surfer.
Yeah. Is it? Okay,
yeah.
I didn't know. I thought this was a figure. This looks.
Nah,
this shot is
I'm
stunning.
offended. It should be a woman.
This shot is stunning.
Shut up.
So beautiful. No, because he takes a lot of photos of figures that he has. Some beautiful photography, but this one just nailed all the shadows and everything.
What kind of statue historian is this? It's a figure.
I thought it was a figure. I thought I saw joints, but I'm mistaken.
Oh, you see the joints? I
thought
missed
I did.
those. I missed those.
Kurt, nice shot, man.
Yeah, very well done.
Piggy,
even though it needs to be a woman.
This is like Super 7, no?
This is Masters of the Universe figures. He built like a little diorama.
Oh, that's crazy.
Piggy did this?
This is Piggy's, yeah.
Oh shit, he's having fun with his stuff.
He probably got this off Etsy.
He probably created the whole thing from scratch.
Foam. Those are foam cutouts and paint them and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that like epoxy for the water? That's pretty cool.
In the past, he's told me like he sees some Etsy creators and they make some stuff.
The TMNT stuff he has, they did that.
Yeah.
Looks cool.
Oh, those are Ninja Turtles in like Japanese ceremonial gear.
Oh yeah.
He's blending it all in.
Is that from the movie?
Probably from the third movie.
The third movie, right? Where they go back to like feudal Japan or wherever.
Yeah.
And then you got like an astronaut costume
so.
of is that Leo or Donnie?
Where? That's Mikey and Leo there. Oh, I think that's Donnie in the looks like Donnie in the spacesuit.
This looks like an I Spy photo.
I like I Spy photos.
Those figure out how many
Yeah,
are
bring
not
that back.
meant to be in there that are there. That's cool. Pretty cool, Piggy.
Yeah, it looks fun. It just looks fun, you know. Sometimes it's nice just getting to fucking move
This
some
is in
things
the fun room.
around.
This is in the fun room.
And now you don't have Piggy mean mugging in the background. Oh, I love this.
Shout out to Marlon.
I love it, man.
Marlon-
That Hellboy is amazing.
I love the
this
bass for that Hellboy.
Yeah.
Even the Conan is amazing. Is
These
the
are
Conan
some,
CS more?
I'm not sure who made it, but these are hand sculpted pieces that he shared with us from his collection when we were
yeah.
discussing it the other day.
That's
Thanks.
Mike Mitchell right there.
This set as well.
Or Mike Mangoli, I'm sorry.
I personally
Manola.
I personally like this one, this Ghost Rider.
I wish he had more fire on his head, but I actually like the
Marlon
aesthetic.
stole this. I do. It fits. It's kind of more that relaxed, you know, not about
I
to rip
like
someone.
the color choice for the bike and his like his suit, you know, the leather and everything. That black, the way the black looks, it kind of just works for me.
I know what Sideshow's going to do next with Ghost Rider.
Thank
It's
you,
gonna
Marlon. What's Sideshow gonna do next? He told us, they told us the other day they're not doing anything anymore. They're not gonna do any more Ghost Rider.
John, are you saying you don't see the pattern?
Oh, sorry. Now I got it, Johnny. That was good. Johnny. I was sleeping. Sorry, Johnny. I was sleeping.
Come on.
Shout out to Danielle. Picked up the Iron Studios Rhino, and look at her trio. Looks damn good.
I am the Rhino.
Love that lizard. Come on, bro. Not that movie. Come on.
No, that's I always think of that every time I see Rhino. That's what I think of every
You know
time.
what? I actually like that movie. I just don't like that.
I love this. That's my favorite Spider-Man movie suit.
Yes. Agreed.
Was
He's my
nice.
favorite Spider-Man
Yeah,
actor.
too.
Wise.
Yeah, I like the chemistry between him and Gwen. It's like the best like romance in all the movies.
I like. Why did they pick him to be Rhino though? Like, that was such a bad casting.
So that I can quote it.
That was not even the casting. That was the fact that they chose a mech suit for it. Like,
I love his accent. Like, I'm
shitty
Russian. Shout out
I'm with
to
you.
shout out to Danielle for sharing her picture.
Like, I like the actor, but like, what?
Yeah, that lizard piece is fucking fantastic.
I wish it was quarter scale.
That's so
This
good.
this line is really nice, man. They're killing it. I'm telling you, for me, it's their strongest.
Yeah.
We
As long as they're
Dennis
done.
playing around with some pieces.
A lot of
This is
brown
good.
and yellow in there.
Making some room.
I
Brown and
love
yellow.
That's
Brown and
actually
yellow.
a brown suit that works like this, and this like you doing it like this, it works. Okay.
And he has this one too, with the Magneto.
Oh, that Magneto's awesome.
A lot of issues. But his looks good. No issues. He didn't have any issues, thankfully.
Well, it's no XM Krakoa Magneto.
Jeez.
You damn right, it's not.
Which is a very good thing.
That
It is
X-23
not,
nice.
which is a terrible thing.
Nobody wants that.
I actually like that Magneto.
Except for the people that want it.
The Krakoa Magneto is gonna get canceled.
I would get that Magneto. I
It's
think
not
that
going to
movie
get
is
canceled.
dope.
Actually, Buck, nothing's getting canceled. You must have missed that.
Well, let's hear.
Yours will get
Let's
canceled
get that in writing.
because you'll come back to your senses.
Thank you, Dennis, for sharing. And then we have
He's already lost. Gave
Raul,
up his NRD.
who got the
Holy
Doomslayer.
shit!
Look at the size of that freaking saw.
This dude is insane. Why would you get a statue this massive? Because you're insane.
Why wouldn't you? Because you love and appreciate art. This is
Oh,
gorgeous.
God. This shit is huge. But it
bigger the
looks like
better.
he got the collector's edition or the regular.
I don't know
No,
what
he's
he
got
did,
the
but
deluxe because he
he's
has
standing
the
on a step stool just to get to its height. I love it.
He has because he just has the shotgun and the chainsaw. Is there more? Are there more pictures?
No, the shotgun,
so.
this middle gun, and the chainsaw.
Oh yeah.
And then he
yeah.
has one more blade. It's like a red blade. Red
It
weapon.
doesn't have the, okay, so the blade only comes with the deluxe.
Probably.
I think so.
He has it. He had a photo.
Where the
I just-
BFG?
He probably comes with that too.
This is badass.
Crazy.
I love this piece. This piece was always
This is so
like
cool.
And
the game was great. The soundtrack is amazing, and
yeah.
this piece always was something
This is a piece I
wanted to
could
do,
see in
but-
Alan's collection.
I've been trying to find this specific Ultimate Edition, and it's still hard to find.
Cap.
Yeah, you're gonna
It
spend
doesn't
like
come up.
$5,000.
Capping,
And then when it
Johnny.
does,
Johnny, why you capping? I stop.
He can sell his prints
No.
if he wants.
No, I really can. Like I could sell.
You gotta sell those prints, man.
But no, it's just it's really hard to find. The only one I ever see is on eBay.
And when you do, the price point's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a crazy piece, but it was already very expensive when it went up. It was like when it went up was like $2,600 for the ultimate.
Yeah, but didn't they tease that they're gonna revisit this line?
They're doing
new game came out. New game's coming out in 2 days.
Oh, okay. There
you go. You missed the best picture that he posted though with the BFG.
I don't know what that is, but I could pull it up for Friday for sure. But Raul,
I like the sword.
You like the red sword?
Yeah.
I just
the
three
red sword.
photos. I can't. You know?
The red sword is so good. It's translucent.
Rock and Roller Rankins. I wanted to share this. I love these sideshow apples.
My favorite is the Cthulhu one that he posted.
Cthulhu on the right, yeah. Tough one to find. I think our guy Nathan was looking for that one, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
They got like the Cyclops in the front.
Cyclops is cool, yeah. This makes a good display.
The Elder God.
And then our guy Rocco, we unboxed this on Friday. Look at the details of the photos.
Look at the statue the picture on the right. What the hell?
Yep.
Yes, doctor. Ooh. I'm ready.
Oh man.
Always have fun with Rocco. Appreciate you, but we didn't see this level of detail. These are beautiful shots.
You don't know what to do with all that, Buck.
You fixed the finger.
Yeah. Zoom in on those details.
What the
Zoom in on those details, John.
I was zooming in just to make sure the hand's good. Everything's in order.
That's the wrong hand, John.
Oh, man. Stretching out those hamstrings.
Beautiful.
Holy smokes.
He's stretching something.
She got the yams.
All right. 10 minutes. Let's do this. I'm excited.
Yeah, what are we doing?
I'm excited for this.
What the hell?
Boom. Get 7250,
more of
Buck
this
at 5250, and Bill at 3759. How'd you get to 59?
Slifer, no slifing.
Okay, and then we got our Rob just taking the lead. Stanley, let me know if you're still here. He's still here. We're gonna do this quick, and then Stanley, we're gonna end it with your question. But here we go. Get your private chats ready.
Get my keyboard out.
We're gonna do a quick little trivia, like the old school days that everybody loves. Mama.
Yes.
Hangout, right?
Stanley, eat shit, brother. Eat shit.
No, Stanley. We're still getting a Stanley question. No.
Oh.
This is no disrespect to Stanley. Are you kidding? Stanley's my brother. He's still going to give a question.
I remember the days when John was not being so nice to Stanley.
We're going to save his to the end. Yeah, because I don't want to do this next week. No, I'm kidding.
Until I find out who Stanley really is. I'm going to get his ass deported.
52 people in here. Hang out with us. Let's have some fun. I'm the king of... That's right. Slifer's the king of anime, and Stanley's the king of trivia. All right, let's get started. We start from the bottom.
King of something.
Which is Vega. First question. Choose your category. You got your categories of movie, TV, video games.
Let's do video games for 300.
Okay, I'm going to draw the line in the private chat.
I chose that for you, Jerry.
Draw the line. You guys know how it is. The first person to do a symbol or whatever in the private chat.
Fail me, Jerry.
John, he'll pick some random ass shit.
And you don't have to wait until I'm done the question. You can ask
Pac-Man or some shit
as well. So here we go. There's the line.
It's gonna be an old ass game before I was born.
Video games
full of nostalgia.
Video games
Max
300.
Payne.
Yeah.
Or it's Max Payne. Yeah, this Slifer knows. That's it.
Okay, are you done? Video games 300.
You guys remember that space pinball?
What was the first video game character to have a balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade?
I don't watch that shit.
It's either
7 seconds. No, you can't rush it. You have to in the private chat, Buck. For fuck's sake.
I'm not gonna risk it. I lose points if I answer wrong, right?
Correct. 5.
Not answering.
Asterisk is Vega. Go ahead, Vega.
Fuck.
5.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic or Mario were my guesses.
That is
Sonic or Mario were my guesses.
I should have said it. I'm sorry, John. That's why John said I have to answer in the.
I thought it was gonna be like Super Mario or some shit.
Go ahead, Mario Vega. Or Sonic.
Go again.
Video games for 400.
What puzzle game involves matching colored candies and has hundreds of
He hasn't drawn the line. He hasn't drawn the line.
It's okay. Vega. It's okay. Vega was first.
He wasn't first. I was.
No,
first.
Buck was first.
I
Buck
was
was
not
first. Sorry,
yeah.
Buck was first. Yep.
I got it.
Candy Crush.
Yep. That's my fault. When I was reading it, I realized I didn't draw the line. That's my fault. What did you say?
Candy Crush.
That is incorrect. No, I'm just joking.
Shit.
You got it. Candy Crush.
I was about to say Candyland.
Good job,
I was
Bug.
like Candy Rush, please.
He was going to come up with like the makeshift Candy Crush alternative.
Buck, go ahead, brother.
Video games for 500.
Here we go. Get ready.
Shit. Come on, Jerry.
What 2001 Rockstar Games release caused major controversy and revolutionized open world gaming?
Fuck.
Johnny.
Grand Theft Auto.
Fantastic. Just for fun, you got the answer right, but just for fun, can you tell me what number?
Get it right.
It would have been 3, I believe. Right?
Bingo. My childhood right here.
I clap for you, Johnny.
Good job, Johnny.
You stole the
Hell
500 from me.
That was awesome.
I knew that was going to be a question.
Grand Theft Auto.
John has to put the Rockstar games. Max Payne.
I love Rockstar was my life, man, bro.
Yeah.
Rockstar was my life. Okay, Johnny, go ahead.
Games.
I remember as a kid, I would always chat when I would go to my cousin's house.
Long story short.
I would always try to hard play
Pick a
the
fucking
game.
category. Oh my god.
Movie for 400.
Some of us gotta work in the morning.
Yeah.
Movie for 400.
I do have work in the morning.
We're gonna go quick. In which movie does a character famously say, "You can't handle the truth"?
I know this, but I can't remember.
In which movie?
That
Alan.
was
Private chat.
Oh fuck.
Vega.
Was it A Few Good Men?
I can't remember the movie.
That's it. Fuck.
You good man.
I can remember the scene all the time, but I can never remember the fucking
Handle
title.
the truth.
Yeah. With
Oh
Cuba.
wait, who was the actor there? Wow, that was a fantastic.
Alan was close, man. Alan was close.
Alan was like, just in case this guy fucks it up.
No,
I keep doubting myself, and Vega keeps taking the points.
I think Vega's using the Google, but that's fine. That's my biased choice. No, I'm kidding. Okay, go ahead. Next one.
Let's go back to video games for 200.
In what video game series would you find a character named Master Chief?
Why?
Johnny.
Johnny already hit it? Oh, damn. Fuck you, Johnny.
Johnny. 5.
Halo.
Oh, man.
There we
Fuck.
Ooh, I love to see this. Johnny getting on the board. I'm loving this. All right, Johnny, go ahead.
TV for 300.
Don't forget, when I draw the line, you can put your name in
Suck
already
it,
if you want to
TV
risk
shit.
it. So here we go. TV for
At
500.
300. Yes, at 300.
He said 300. Perfect. In Breaking Bad, what is Walter White's street name? Buck.
Say my goddamn name.
Heisenberg.
That is correct.
We got any of them Scooby-Doo questions up there?
Go ahead, Buck.
Video game for 100.
What is the name of the princess that Mario frequently tries to rescue? Buck.
Princess Peach.
Peaches, 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 peach.
Something Buck don't know nothing about.
Peach.
Peach?
You're so cool.
You don't know nothing about them peaches.
And with
Ask?
my star, you were
Definitely
gonna
doesn't.
roll.
He don't live close enough to Georgia to know them good peaches.
Oh, man. Movie. I wish. Movie 500.
Here we go. What 2010 animated movie stars a villain named Gru who adopts 3 girls?
So fast.
Yeah.
Vega.
Oh, you.
Vega, 5.
I said
4.
it. I said
didn't hear it.
Despicable Me.
Okay, I didn't hear an answer.
Don't give me the
That is
bullshit,
correct.
John. Don't give me the fucking.
God damn. You asshole.
All
You're
right.
welcome. Let's go TV for 400, please.
TV for 400. Here we go. Make sure I have the answer here. TV for 400.
That is what I said.
And this is so nerve wracking.
Oh, I think I made a mistake.
Did you? You want to take time?
I feel like the stream is.
This might not be a TV question. It might be a game.
Shit! Wild card.
It might be a game question. Okay,
that's fine. Max
All
Payne is
Are
probably
you okay with that?
Just do it.
What open world game released in 2011 features dragons and a character
Oh my
called
kidding! Oh my
the
kidding!
Dragonborn?
That's fun.
Skyrim.
That is correct.
Nice.
What happened to the rest of the title?
You didn't have to say that. Skyrim's enough.
Trying to get me on a technicality.
No, I definitely not.
Well, I should have been an asshole because remember the splitting the points last episode, but
Oh, you should have, John. It would have been fun just to see him get a little riled up.
I know. But
It would
everyone has
just
to go to
prove
bed
my
soon.
point from last episode.
Buck,
that
go
when it
Bucks.
comes to Buck, John likes.
All right, long story short, go ahead and pick a category.
Vega and Buck are tied right now.
500 TV.
Here we go. 500 TV. Did I draw the line? Hold on. This is crazy.
Negative.
This is craziness here. We're at a tie right now. I can feel the pressure. Alan, next time for Friday, I'm going to have a category for you. I'm going to do a category of, what's that guy's name?
Frank Sinatra?
No, for Zeta, and I'm going to do one for that other guy. What's his name? The director. The old director.
Francis Ford Coppola?
Not Coppola. What was it? What'd you say?
James Cameron?
No,
Oh,
the
man.
Hitchcock.
Hitchcock, that's it. You got it. Here we go. 500. What 2023 HBO show is based on a hit video
You
game
piece of
involving
shit.
a
How
fungal
fast do you read?
apocalypse?
What the fuck?
Last
Vega.
of Us. Last of Us.
How fast do you read, bro? Like I didn't even. What the
I read pretty damn fast.
fuck? Yo.
Go ahead, Vega.
It's called Dad now. She's a dad.
Let's
He's
do
a dad.
Let's do
That
TV
was so
for
bad.
TV
That was
for
so bad.
200.
Don't even get me started on that. TV.
You got me like sitting in front of my screen
Here's the
trying to
question.
see the words.
Get ready. In The Simpsons, what is the name of the bartender? You
Oh,
can give me the
man.
first name. It's fine. Buck.
I put my thing before I even read
5,
it. I was just like, Mo.
4, 3,
Mo.
Oh, Mo.
2. Okay. Johnny, don't say the question. Don't
I
say the
said
answer.
it.
No, he said it first.
Oh,
He said
okay,
it first.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a liar.
He's a
movie for 300.
Movie for 300. Here we go.
Damn. Gotta start reading
In
it.
The Lord of the Rings, what is the name of Frodo's home
None of
village?
this shit.
Oh man, actually, I might fuck this up. The Shire?
5. That's
Wow.
incorrect.
I don't know none of that
Just
shit.
joking. You got it. What a tie. It's fucking tied again. I can't believe this. I don't have a tie question.
Movie for 200.
Here we go.
Oh, wouldn't that be Stanley's?
Who played Jack Dawson in Titanic?
I was first, right?
Buck.
Leonardo DiCaprio?
That is correct.
Buck's just typing down.
Second. I'm sorry.
All right. Here we go.
Movie for 100.
Wow, Vega's like.
Who was the first actor to portray Spider-Man in a live-action feature film?
Tobey Maguire.
That's correct. Wow, Buck, that's disappointing.
He put the
I have no choice.
Before you even showed the question, he was like gambling.
Okay, last question. I'm gonna draw the line.
All right.
Wow, this could be a fucking tie. Here we go. You ready? Gonna get this going. Only after the line. Are you ready for the line? 3.
I'm playing this one. Smart. Might as well. I'll just go ahead and get in there.
Here's the question.
Risk it for the biscuit. Oh man, let's see. Fucking
What TV show features a coffee shop called Central Perk?
Fuck.
Buck. 5, 4,
He's gonna
3.
He's gonna wait.
2. I can't believe you're not gonna get this. 1, 0.
What the fuck?
Wow.
I can't believe you, Buck.
Wow.
I feel like he did that on purpose just to create a tie. Just for some
Tie
drama.
game.
He did that on purpose.
Tie game.
He did that on purpose.
All right, let's do
But
this.
doesn't Buck lose the points? Does he get it wrong?
Oh shit, you're right. He got it
You're
wrong.
right.
He loses
He
100.
loses
I already
100.
lost 100.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. He's right. You
I
lost
already
100.
lost 100, John. Don't worry.
No, you didn't. You didn't lose 100. You were tied.
I already lost 100, John. Don't worry.
Wow. Okay, you lost it.
I said it enough times to be careful.
I know. I was getting excited. I wanted to go to a death match, but Vega, good for you. Wow, Vega came out of the woodwork. So Vega, now the question is,
Wait, why did I come out of the woodworks? I'm in first place on the tech games. How is that coming out of the woodwork?
well, because I'm saying this round.
Oh, this round?
Mm-hmm.
You already know I'm not. You already know.
Okay, so here's the question: double or nothing? Not double or nothing. Sorry. Do you go to the random question for the 500 points, which is it's an extra 500, double or nothing?
For that, you usually like allow everyone with points to gamble, right? They wager how many points.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry, that's my problem.
So
yeah, it's like Jeopardy. You're right. Sorry, I lost my. It's been a while.
So
you're right. So
we played
it's not over yet.
He's right. So Bucks, Johnny, and Vega will now go. So Vega has 1,900, Johnny has 700, Buck has 1,800. Final round's a $500 question. $500 question. You got to message me on Facebook Messenger.
John, that's not how it works, right? It's meant to be like we choose how much of our points we wager, and like we send.
Correct. Yeah, correct. You're gonna send how much you want to wager. Correct.
Yeah. So it's
Well,
not.
guess what? This is the tech games. Nothing system. It's whatever
Right?
John said.
No,
we
you're
can
right.
wager all our points.
You can wager all your points. You can wager 100. You can wager 0.
Yeah.
It's up to you. So on Facebook, go to Facebook Messenger and tell me how much you want to wager from your points.
Do we not know category?
Random.
It's just
Is the
random.
category. It's
Random.
It's going to be one of the 3 categories you see: movie, TV, video games. It'll be random from there.
Okay.
All around. Please, the gods of trivia, give me Max Payne.
No, Johnny. For Christ's sake, Johnny. In increments of 100. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Johnny
He's
wagered
bid like
$73. Johnny wagered $73.
Wow.
I love you, Johnny, but fuck.
Gotta look at the screen and like.
Johnny, you know you don't keep these points, so you might as well just do all of them.
Here we go. This is
Oh,
it.
and for this one, we're sending it to you privately.
You're gonna
right?
send it to
You're
me
gonna lose no matter what.
privately. You're gonna have 7
You'll
seconds.
lose
You're
all
gonna
of
send
it.
it to me privately. Here we go. This is
Man.
there's
My
2
heart will break.
answers. There's 2 answers to this. Like I can accept 2 answers.
Oh God.
There's 2 possible answers. So here we go. 5 seconds.
Fuck.
Sorry. Hold on. Where's the?
Give us 7 at least, so we can type it.
There we go. 7. Fine. I'll give you 7. Here's the question. What rhythm game used plastic instruments
Okay, I
like
got
guitars and drums to play songs? 7,
Okay, that's why I said
6,
2 games.
5, 4. It's better if you just stay quiet. 3, 2, 1, and 0.
I actually know this one.
Okay, here we go. Don't say anything when I reveal the answer. This is the answer. I would accept Rock Band or Guitar Hero. Let's see what everyone says.
Oh, what about Rock Hero?
These are the 2 answers I would accept. Okay.
Or Guitar
Oh,
Band.
Rock Hero. I see what you say. Okay. Okay. So let's start with Johnny. Johnny wagered 100. He said straws. So
Straws.
we're going down to 600.
Oh man.
All right.
My mind was in a different place. All right.
We have
Shit.
Vega.
When isn't it?
Wow.
Do Buck first.
Do Buck first.
Yeah.
Let me see what
Oh,
Vega
man.
says.
No, do Vega first. Do Vega first.
No, do Buck first.
You were
I gotta-
about to do Vega.
No, I have to. I do Buck first because you have
Why?
less points. Because
You
you
were
have less
about.
points.
You were about to do Vega.
Yeah,
Why are
but
you gonna? But when he said it, you're doing Buck.
Because
I
he
didn't re-
he's,
it
he
makes
knows
more
how to do it
sense.
the right way.
All
He
right.
knows
It
how
makes
to
more
do it.
sense.
All right, John.
No one laugh at me.
What does it matter?
Buck wagered 1,800. And Buck said,
Suck on these.
Buck actually said both Guitar Hero and Rock Band.
We had to pick
Well,
one.
you don't get
so-
extra points for that.
You don't
buddy.
get extra points, unfortunately. Now it comes down to Vega Vega
I'm
wagered.
assuming Vega fucked up.
Vega wagered 1,900 on this one,
Oh fuck!
and he said rock band.
You fucker!
So he will take. He will take the points.
Oh,
Congratulations!
Oh, that
Vega.
tastes so good. Sweet
Congratulations!
victory.
That is a big allotment of points to add to what you
How
currently
does this
have.
work? Vega takes everything.
Vega takes stuff.
Yes, that's how it works.
How
That's
much
how
he
it's always
wagers.
worked.
Yep.
Oh fuck my life!
Yes.
That's a big lead now. It's okay. We're still early in the year.
Come
And
on,
we
come
still
on,
have-
Stanley.
We still have
redeem me.
Stanley here. Stanley, we're gonna do it.
I'm fucking done with trivia. I'm worn out.
The
Ugh.
night-
That was
the night was good until we decided to bring Stanley into this.
Stanley, this is gonna be worth 1,000 points. This one, Stanley, for the panel. 1,000.
He didn't have like a 4-answer question or some shit.
Stanley, I'm serious. Give me a one question, one answer. If it's more, I'm not gonna accept the question.
John's
This
been
round.
serious a lot.
Name every name every member of the Avengers in the comics.
How do we
If
put
it's-
in the answer? We write it in the chat.
No, he reads the question and then we
I'm
say
gonna
it.
read the question. First
My
person
bad.
to give the
My
answer. 1,000 points, one question. If it's more than one question, I'm not accepting the question. Here's the
Sounds
line.
like I don't even have one of those.
This is for 1,000 points.
What is this?
There's the line. After I read the question, wait until I'm done reading the question.
Name every song in Rock Band.
Prepare
Who
not
is the
to
actor?
count.
Who is the actor that stars in "It's a Wonderful Life" as George Bailey?
Oh, I know this.
7, 6.
James Stewart.
Yep.
Wait, we were supposed to say it. I thought it was just for the chat.
No, this is for the panel. man.
Oh, I was paying attention. Rear window. Yeah.
That's Vega.
Because one played him as an adult and the other played him as a child.
Right.
Yep, Vega takes it 1,000.
Nice.
Congrats, Vega.
Damn, I wasn't paying attention to that. Well, it's actually Jimmy in some cases, but it doesn't matter.
Not a thing you said matters.
Stanley, one more question for the panel, for the chat. Sorry, and let's get out of here.
Man, I just want to put a plunger on his head.
One last question for the chat.
Jerk his head off.
I do not want. I do not want Mr. Pantene Pro V jerking my head off.
What are the real names of the characters Deathstroke and Deadpool?
Oh
the
my-
chat.
What
Are the real names of
Damn
the
it.
characters
I would have done that
Deathstroke
too.
and Deadpool?
Shit, can I go to the chat?
Wilson.
Stop.
Be quiet.
Oh no.
It's a two-part question, guys. It's a two-part
It's
question.
a two-part question, man. So I need it. I need a Deathstroke.
Where's the other answer?
Yeah.
There's two.
Y'all are so close.
They get it. They get it. There's a delay. Everybody keep your pants on. Goddamn.
Oh.
A Fat Thai Kid said both first. Is that correct? There you go. Fat Thai Kid's getting it. Because he said both first. And there you go. That's the points allocated. Phoenix, what's going on, brother? A little late on that one.
What does that put me up to? How many points did I get today?
Oh, I gotta go do the math.
What did I get? 1,000,
1,900,
2,000,
Damn, I can't believe
3,000.
He never comes up to
1,000.
It's one of my favorite actors.
You got like 4,800.
John, you gotta do another what statue is it, please?
The only problem here is what we have to fix it. What we have to fix is
No more of that.
The possibility of using Google. That we have to fix. I think that 7 seconds is too long.
Oh, you think
What?
Vega used Google? Did he answer late?
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't
Wow,
know
this
about
is
Vega.
this is really
I think on the last question, he used Google.
Questioning your integrity.
The Rock
I
Band
think
one?
on the last one he used
Rock Band one?
on the.
Actually,
ones-
the fact that you question any of them.
I love
We
it.
do last trivia.
I question because
Just me though, right? Just me though.
Last trivia.
just you.
Just me, right?
I
Just
was
me.
I was watching you.
Just me? Okay,
I
that's
was
fair.
watching. Just
Okay.
I love you though. You're my brother, man.
Okay.
No more trivia, Stanley. For fuck's sakes, it's
Okay.
4 a.m.
John, you need to. You know the way you can institute it. Just tell everyone to show their hands.
Yeah, okay.
When,
This isn't a prison inspection.
Stick up? Is this a stick up or
And
what?
how are they gonna do the private chat?
one hand. They can't tap the question with one hand. Have
Obviously,
one hand,
You have a good hand.
one hand, and the other hand for hitting the thing and enter.
Have a good night, guys. Thanks for
I
hanging
solemnly
out.
swear I'm up to
Bill,
no.
Johnny, Buck, Slifer, Alan, Jerry,
not my
and
name.
Vega.
Yep, neighborhood cheater right here.
I love you guys. No, stop. We're only yanking chains.
Neighborhood. Let's see how many computers I got
He's
around.
definitely the neighborhood cheater. He has the Scarlet A on him.
I love you guys, and we'll have.
That's for astonishing.
Thursday, we'll have another
Astonishing cheating.
collection.
Astonishing asshole depends on the day.
All right.
He has a Scarlet A. Wow.
Adulterer depending on how many drinks I have.
Random.
Wow.
That
Hajime.
rip off of
Vegas coming for everyone.
Deathstroke, supposedly. Or
All right,
parody.
guys.
Parody.
See you Friday. All the best. Stay safe, and always remember to collect responsibly. Have fun.
Stanley, next time you need to see if John blinks and do a 2-part question.
Well, he just did another 2-part question, even though John was like, "I'm serious."
No.
One.
For the specific one, he like obliged. He allowed you.